Hi guys, and welcome to another video of Vibing with Via. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my chicken chow mein. I have some chicken breasts here that I have gone ahead and I have cut into small tender pieces. You know, when you buy the chicken tenders, what that looks like? So that's what I think I have done. Some of them is actually chunks, but that's fine. I have seasoned here with some scallion. I have seasoned with black pepper, salt, and I have added a little bit of paprika and cayenne pepper to this mix. In addition, I have my vegetables all washed and chopped. Here I have pak choy. People say in Jamaica pak chow, same thing. I have some carrots that I have julienned, and I do have some cabbage. These are the three vegetables that I'm going to be using for the chow mein. And then for today, guess what I'm using in terms of the pasta. I am using brown rice vermicelli, and I want you to pay attention to what's here. It says gluten-free, and that's the idea here. I definitely want it to be gluten-free. Why? Well, this is a roll-on brand, by the way. Very nice products. If you're looking for healthier options, this is the brand that you definitely want. Now, my primary reason for going in with brown rice vermicelli is because if you look at it, it looks a little bit more like angel hair pasta. It's actually finer than that though. So I don't want this to be chunky. Depending on what you want, depending on how you want your pasta to be sorted, you can use any other brand and you can use any other pasta. So you can use those pasta that has gluten, or you could use spaghetti, or you could use other rice noodles, whatever. The choice is up to you. Just make sure that it's like this because it's a chow mein, okay? So you want it to be spaghetti-like. All right, guys, so let's go. So I've set on a saucepan here to boil some water. So I'm waiting on that to come up so that I can hit this with the pasta. In the meantime, I have my saute pan here, and I'm just heating this up, and then I'm gonna drop a little bit of olive oil here and then hit this with the chicken. All right, so I'm going to be hitting the saucepan with a little bit of olive oil, throwing it here from my decanter. Now, olive oil, as you know, heats up very quickly, so we don't want to have that there too long, because if it smokes, it's going to become a little bit too nutty. All right, so that's hot. Let me hit this with the chicken. So because this is stir fry, we have to ensure that we continue to move this chicken around until it is fully cooked. You don't want it to sit there and rest, because if you do that, it's going to sweat, it's going to release water, and that's what we don't want. Okay, we don't want it to become steamed chicken or boiled chicken. We want it to be stir fried. So at best, we're going to be spending some time here to work out our arm muscles, because we have to keep this moving. Alright guys, so once this is done, I will show you what is the next step. Alright guys, so our chicken is ready. Look at that color. You should smell it. It smells really good. YouTube, I'm not gonna tell you again. You need a smell icon. So now that this is done, I'm just gonna put this to the side a little bit. I mean, technically it's gonna mix in, you know, but I just want to part it so that I can get the vegetables going. So for me, I like to go in first with that, my pak choy. Cooks very quickly. The aim here is that the vegetable is going to be chunky, not soft and wetty, as we would say in Jamaica. A few other carrot sticks can go in as well. It's no big deal. The cabbage is what I normally go in with last, simply because I want that to be very chunky. So same procedure. We're gonna stir fry. We're gonna have to move this around. Started cooking this in layers, right? Once this wilts a little bit, it means that it is time for me to put in the next layer. All right, so here it is. The pak choy had wilted, and now I've hit the pot with the cabbage and the carrot. Again, the aim of the game here is just to make sure that it remains crunchy. So you have to keep this moving. All right, so you could add like a little bit of salt here, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of paprika just to give it additional color, and some cayenne pepper if you want a little bit of heat. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So ladies and gentlemen, when this is finished, I will show you now what I'm going to do where the pasta is concerned. As a result, let me jump over here and show you the pasta. It's brown rice pasta. Let me show that to you. So this is what the noodles actually looks like. I've removed it from the packet so that you can see it, right? So look, it's like in a little stack, you know, like a haystack. That's what it's like. So I'm gonna hit this now in the pot. Ooh, they're breaking apart. Alrighty, just put that there, push this around so that it will fit. Alright, that's the first one in, and I'm just gonna put the other one in it. Alright, so here's the pasta. This is what it looks like. It's a lot. You saw what I put in the pot. You know, first off, you needed to just allow it to soak in a little bit of warm water and then boil it. So this is ready. I'm going to throw off the water from it now. If you're cooking and you probably need a little bit of starch to thicken something, some of this pasta water will be good. But we're not in that position today, so I'm going to throw this water off. All right. All right, my people. There you have it. So if you wanted this just to be a vegetable chop suey, this is where we would stop. Okay, you could add a little bit of soy sauce, preferably the ginger soy sauce. That would give it a really nice flavor. But we want to make this into a chow mein, so naturally there's a step that's missing. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to be adding my brown rice pasta. Now remember what it is that I said. Okay, you could use any pasta of your liking. What is important is that the pasta is spaghetti-like, because that's how a chow mein is made. Rice noodle is light, and so when you're through eating this meal, you're not gonna feel as though you need to go and lie down in your bed, because it's just really nice and flavorful. All right, and this is a healthier version. So when you're making this, you could always think about the diet of your family. Now, you know, there are instances in which you have persons who may not eat meat. Remember, there's chicken in this. You could substitute it for beef or shrimp or pork or whatever it is that you want to put in there. But let us just say that you have somebody in your household that might be a vegetarian, so they're not going to take meat. You know what you could actually do? You could use all the same vegetables and, of course, hit it with some cauliflower, because cauliflower actually has meat-like texture. So that will make it nice. And as a result, I'm going to be showing you a finished product that has cauliflower in it, but it won't have any cabbage, because that is somebody else's diet. All right, I'm cooking that, preparing it to the diet of one other person. So this one here is the brown rice vermicelli chop suey, looking really, really nice, guys. And as I said, if you want, you could actually add some soy sauce to this, just to add a little bit of color. All right, so wait for the plating, guys. So here you have it, the final product. This is rice pasta. Notice that it's not long and chunky like you would find with the regular pasta. So this is actually a healthier version of the chop suey. So yeah, bon appetit. Try this recipe. Let me know how it fared out for you, and of course leave me a comment in the comment section if you like what you see. Remember to like, share, and of course subscribe. Bon appetit.
It's vibing with Via, so grab your phone, grab your tablet. I this you can't miss. It's vibing with Via, and once you start this you can't quit. You are gonna love this. It's vibing with Via, vibing with Via. Yeah, we vibing with, yeah, we vibing with Via.